Hi guys, Rumblysuperset here, back again doing another Bro Talk video, this time talking about quite a bit. It's been a long time since I've done a Bro Talk video, so there's a lot to cover. First of all, I hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm super stoked about it. It's a long-term goal I had for a long time, hence a long-term goal. From the very beginnings of my YouTube career 4 years ago, I started not on my Vainglory channel, but I actually started on my Rumblysuperset channel. My Vainglory is a VG Rumblysuperset. I actually had a channel before that where I did mobile games, kind of branched into other games, mainly Game Loft games. And then Vainglory came out, and I made a new channel for that, and it blew up. And I was just like, dude, if I'm gonna hit 100,000 subscribers, this is the channel to do it on. And so I put my heart and soul into the channel, and the hard work showed for itself. Not just because of my hard work, but also because you guys are amazing. The community around the game is amazing. The developers that make the game are amazing. So a huge thank you to SCMC. A huge thank you to all you guys who are following me, subscribing to me on YouTube, and supporting me along the way to 100,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. The next stop is 1 million. So we got a ways. We're 1/10 away there. But hopefully one day we can hit 1 million subscribers. Strictly Vainglory subscribers. That'd be awesome, right? But again, thank you for changing my life, making it into something that's amazing, a dream job, if you will. Without you guys, I say this time and time again, but without you guys, this would not be possible. So again, thank you. And in return, I do plan on doing a special video. It won't be immediate as in today, but it will be soon. I know this is something that I was going to do at 50K, but I kind of held off because I felt like the Draw My Life was a bit more involved, and a lot of times people hold off to do that until you get a bigger audience because it's a big thing. You know, kind of just sitting down and laying out your life to people, it's a big thing. And I wanted to do it at 100K. That's kind of what I was thinking at. I was like, you know what, I'm going to hold off and do this. Plus, I wanted to have not this like half-assed artwork. I wanted to have something that's somewhat nice, and you guys can kind of relate to me with visuals that are, you know, that associate with that life in a perfect manner. So again, Draw My Life will be for 100K. We are there, so let's go ahead and do it. So I would say I would give it about a week. I'm going to start working on it literally right now after this video. I'm going to try to get it done in a week and have it out to you guys that same week. So today is currently, I'm recording on Friday. So from this time Friday, you guys should have the video of Draw My Life. If I can't get it done, I'll have other people help me with drawing it if it needs to. I will get it done, I promise. But yeah, so you guys will get to know a little bit more about me, my upbringing as a child and into a young adult, and then finally into an old adult. So now I'm approaching my 30s, guys. I am literally in March. I'll be 30 years old. So yes, I am 30 in March. People don't believe me, but I am. I was born in 1987. So there's that. Again, thank you guys. I'm going to put my heart and soul into this video now for the Draw My Life so that it can translate to you guys and you guys can have a phenomenal video to watch and maybe get to know me a bit more. So there's that. I also wanted to talk about why I've been kind of gone for a little while over the last month or so. So my daughter was born about 2 weeks ago. She was born on the 8th. Of this month of October, and so therefore she's a little bit older now. She has like a couple weeks under her belt, but she's still fairly young, and it's going to be a while until things completely smoothen out to where it's not so difficult to keep a daily upload and have consistent streams. I'm going to try my best to get that done for you guys. Daily uploads, I'm trying. Again, if I need to, I'll prioritize Vainglory over my secondary channel, which I have done so far. And also streams are coming back. I'm going to be streaming this weekend. So today is Friday. I'm going to be streaming this Saturday and Sunday. I just don't know exactly what time. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm kind of working with my wife here. I don't want to just completely abandon my family during the weekend to stream for you guys. I want to stream when it's appropriate. I'm thinking more so around when the time my son sleeps, which is around 2 p.m. Pacific time. So that's probably when the stream's going to go down. And it's going to be for a very long stream, like 4 to 5 hours each, and that's what I'm gonna be doing for that day. That's all I'm doing that day. But yeah, so there's that. And also some other news. Because I am limited on time, I have to prioritize what I can and can't achieve anymore. And unfortunately, I wanted to continue to do this. I really did. I just cannot. There's not enough time in the world for me right now. And so therefore, with that said, Twitch and Mobcrush were both being streamed on. I will now, from this point forward, going forward, stream only on Mobcrush. The reason being is that I've started on Mobcrush, built a name there that's a far bigger name than on Twitch. And so I felt like that's the direction I should go. Plus, I like the fact that Mobcrush is mobile-oriented, built from the ground up for mobile gamers. Granted, you can stream other than mobile games. You can stream mobile games on Twitch. You can stream PC games on Twitch. But Twitch is primarily geared towards console PC gamers, whereas Mobcrush is the other way around. You can stream PC games, but it's geared for mobile gamers. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm sitting at right now. If you guys did subscribe to me on Twitch, I'm not going to just take your money and say, hey, actually, I don't get your money technically because I didn't break the $100 threshold, so I don't get paid by Twitch. I only broke about 80 bucks for the total revenue gain over the last month and a half on Twitch, and therefore, because I don't break the $100 threshold, I don't get paid ever until I break the $100 threshold. So I don't get your money, but because you guys did in fact subscribe to me on Twitch, that will translate over to Mobcrush. So if you are a subscriber on Twitch during the time when I was streaming, I will make sure that you guys have priority in streams on specific days for Mobcrush. You guys will still get that same privilege until the month is over. Obviously, I would highly advise you guys right now, if you are following me on Twitch and subscribe to me, unsubscribe to me because I'm not going to be streaming there. But if you already subscribe for the month, again, you guys get priority for the rest of the following month that's coming up. I didn't really stream for 2 weeks on Twitch, so in about, I don't know, a week and a half, November starts. So the entirety of November, you guys get that subscription for Mobcrush translated over, so you get that priority too there. But again, unsubscribe on Twitch because I'm not streaming there anymore. I want to, I just don't have that time, and it's not going to happen. I'm sorry. It's just family comes first, unfortunately. For you viewers, not unfortunate for me. I love my family and I love spending time with them, so it's fortunate that I can do that. But unfortunately for you guys who watch me, I have to make that decision. So there's that. And then what else? So we're releasing a lot of videos, daily videos on Vainglory so far on our main channel. We do have our secondary channel now. It is a generalized gaming channel, but right now my attention is put into a lot of Heroes of the Storm. I'm getting back into Overwatch as well. Heroes of the Storm, if you guys don't know what that is, it is a PC MOBA made by the same creators as Overwatch. It was out before Overwatch. It's a great game. It has a different take to a MOBA. So you don't have items, you have talents, but it works in a similar manner. So it's like, oh, there's no items? That game's lame. Well, talents work very similar to items. It's the same thing. I would say it's about 80% the same thing. It's just a different take on how you manage your character. Because not everybody has the same talents. You can build your hero how you want with those talents, and those talents give extra crit damage or extra attack speed, or you get some invulnerability items, abilities, that kind of stuff. So it works the same way as an item. It's just you're kind of geared towards your hero's specific type of builds. It's really cool. Try it out if you haven't already. If you want to follow me, go ahead and not follow me, but if you want to play with me, go ahead and invite me. My tag is RumblyTV #1576. So if you guys want to play with me on Heroes of the Storm, I am there quite often, recording videos or doing whatever. So definitely hit me up there. And I'm also on Overwatch, so sometimes I'll be playing on there and playing. So if you guys want to join in on me, that's fine. I'd be more than happy to get you guys in some videos or just hang out with you guys in general in game. So yeah, subscribe to my second channel if you haven't already. It is RumblyTV. That is the name. I'll provide a link in the description down below for you guys to check out the channel. If you're not interested, that's fine. You don't have to subscribe. But if you want to follow me there too, subscribe to me. That would really be awesome. I would really appreciate it because I like to see the support and interact with all you guys on that channel as well as much as I can. Again, it's going to be, I'm trying to shoot for daily uploads, but again, time is very limited. So I'm shooting for right now as far as what's feasible. Every other day is what it's most likely going to be like. and that's going to be anywhere between Heroes of the Storm, Overwatch, or if a new game comes out. I'm looking at some new games that are coming out, and I'm interested in them, and I might do some series on there too, on that channel. And if you guys have anything that you want me to play that is, of interest to me as well, I can definitely check it out and give it a whirl for a couple episodes and see how you guys receive the content, and if you guys want me to continue the series, or however it works. But yeah, so far, what do we have covered? We covered 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Awesome. You guys are amazing. SMC is amazing. Thank you for an amazing game. Thank you for all the support. You guys have changed my life, literally. We covered the fact that I'm only going to be streaming on Mobcrush now. I tried to go to Twitch, but I just cannot make it happen due to time constraints. Nothing against Twitch. It's just Mobcrush, I have a bigger following, so it's more appropriate that I stay there. Plus, Mobcrush is doing really well for itself, too. And I kind of want to support them in their endeavor because they're working pretty hard to make a very polished application, streaming platform. So there's that. And then finally, we talked about my channel and the secondary channel, I mean. What else was there? Oh, my daughter. I talked about my daughter, too. She was born amazing. She is beautiful. She is phenomenal. I love her dearly, as much as my son, too. I love my kids so much. And it's, I do all this stuff, even though it's my passion. It brings in a good amount of revenue for my family. And that's why I'm very passionate about it. Not just because it's gaming, but I'm passionate because it does provide a meal for my children, for my wife, a house. It provides all that needs, all my family needs, give or take. When my wife also works too, that helps too. But all this all together, it really means a lot that I can do this. That's why every time something happens where I reach a milestone, or something big happens with the channel, I'm super stoked and super appreciative of you guys, because really, it's not necessarily my videos that get the food and the house over my family. It's the fact that you guys watch it. It's the fact that you guys follow me and you engage in my content, and that kind of stuff is what really translates into revenue, and I really appreciate it. I'm not forcing you guys to do it, and you guys do it anyways, and that's amazing. So I really, really, from the deepest part of my heart, say thank you, because you guys are truly, the ones that are creating this dream, or making this dream into a reality, and that's awesome. I think that's pretty much it for this Bro Talk. We hit Vainglorious too. We hit Vainglorious and Vainglory last season. We have the trophy for Vainglorious again this season. But I'm looking at doing a lot more ranking. So if you noticed, the last couple days, I've been putting out a lot of ranking videos. Now that my series is still called Road to Vainglorious, I'm going to be taking my second account into Vainglorious. Once I get to that account to Vainglorious, I'm going to push my main account into Vainglorious Silver and kind of go from there. The series will probably change its name once my second account gets to Vainglorious. Currently, right now, we're only at I think we're about to hit tier 5. But we've literally went up like 4 tiers so far, ranking so much with Bentim and Noxvox, and a bit with Bladeheart and Bruticus. But yeah, we're pushing that account to Vainglorious. So that's what's going on. I'm going to kind of work my way up there, get a bit more practice with a lot of heroes and jungle. I'm kind of transitioning into a jungle type of position more so. My lane is okay. It's not, pro level, but it's definitely what I use to get to Vainglorious quite a bit. A lot of laning on my part. So with my second account, I want to focus more on jungling. So you're going to see a lot of jungling videos. You'll probably see some laning ones, but you'll see a lot of jungling ones just because it's what I'm doing with the group I'm ranking with. Trying to get that experience under my belt. Just trying to improve my gameplay as much as I can outside of laning now. Laning is actually really hard to farm. It's definitely one of the hardest things to do in game outside of roaming. Roaming in itself in general is the hardest thing, but as far as the farming aspect of the game, lane, it trumps all. It's really hard, unless you're like that seasoned, that experienced with getting farm. It's actually pretty challenging. With jungling, you kind of just go to your jungle nodes and you grab it and you're good to go. You have some good rotations into the enemy jungle and you're good to go. But it's the team fights that matter in jungle. Whereas lane, you're pretty much just sitting there 1v1 until ganks start happening and getting your farm during that process. That's the hard part too. knowing rotations, knowing how to farm while being ganked. All that stuff is really important for laners, and so I want to kind of deviate from that since I've done it for a long time and go into jungle, because we no longer have a jungler who ranks with us, with me, Nox, and Ventim. So I'm kind of filling that role. Oracle used to roam or reach the jungle for us, but he doesn't really rank with us a lot. He's off doing his own thing. No, it's not a big thing, but he is off doing his own thing in Gang Stars. So a lot of us are ranking together. Nox, Ben, and myself. Nox Fox obviously is a roam main. Ben's trying to gain experience in laning, and I myself in jungling. I know Nox wants to start doing a little bit more than just roaming too. So you might see some roam coming out of me. It's not the best in the world, but practice makes perfect, right? Ben might do some roaming himself too whenever we need it. But all in all, we're getting practice as much as we can in ranked on that second account for me and on their main accounts for them. I think Ben's about to hit POA again. Nox Fox should be hitting SA POA soon if we keep it up. Nox Fox was POA one of the seasons, and then he kind of didn't rank last season. And now he's getting back into ranking this season. So it'd be cool to see all of them hit POA, maybe even Vainglory, since skills don't reset anymore, at least not currently. But yeah, I'm still going on this rant. I said this video was over like six minutes ago. But there you go. That's the Bro Talk video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If this video that I'm putting in the background is longer than the Bro Talk, I'll probably just extend it. And you guys can kind of watch the ending there. But again, hopefully you guys enjoy. And I will see you guys next time. Later.
Oh baby, don't leave me going crazy, 'cause I'm restless here. Oh baby, only you can take me, 'cause I belong to fear. You know my tears, they run right into rivers, flowing under mountains, can't get high. I'm onto something, turning into nothing, looking for a reason, tell me why. I'm bound to you. You know my tears, they run right into rivers, flowing under mountains, can't get high. I'm onto something.